Hello, brave fellow ascending riders. How are you doing? Sandra Thomas here from your Glorious Ascension Journey Services. This is episode 6 of Something About Codes. And I would like to share more about all of this wisdom, which is so profound, so mystical. And it has to do with life, with your roadmap, right? All of these codes are amazing in how they relate in terms of qualities with our lives. So this is episode 6, and this is all of the information based on Ariella Indigo soul purpose system and the oracle cards. Now, I would like to share something about the polarity themes that we started talking about in our last episode. And I would like to really describe what those polarity themes are so that you have a broader idea, a more thorough idea of what that is, and to see if that relates, really, if all that relates with your life experiences. So, yes, we mentioned in the last episode that the three mother letters or source codes, Aleph, Mem, and Shin, were the first wave of creation. And from them, like everything began to expand, remember the Big Bang, and everything began to come into fruition like in the physical world. And the second wave of, let us say, creation coming out of these three major mother letters are 7 double letters, and they express polarity themes. Now, let's talk about what they really represent so that we have a more thorough idea of what to expect from all of these themes in our lives. So they really are very much present in our daily lives, and these are lessons that we're supposed to be learning in our human experience in 3D reality. Because beyond the 3D reality, fifth dimensional reality, and beyond, there is no such polarity. I mean, it's all about love, it's all about unity, it's all about peace and integration. So we are here in 3D with all of these polarity themes to learn how to integrate and how to heal all of these themes, all of these aspects of these energies within, and then to be able also to apply all of this integration within with life around us, with people in our interactions, right? So it's all about how we communicate and how we express all of these learnings in community, in social interaction as well. So, of course, this is not an easy task because it takes all of our attention if we're on the path, right? And it can mean sometimes some hardships also to understand, to endure, to heal, to transmute. It's all about transmuting as well. So, okay, what are these polarity themes? So the first one I would like to share is creation code number 2, Beth. You may remember that. And what it means is polarity theme of a journey. These are journeys indeed, from foolishness to wisdom. That means that maybe in the beginning of your early years, you had lots of problems, like you were silly or making silly mistakes. And then all of a sudden, all along those years, when you grow up, you say, oh my God, and you learn the way through trial and error, let's say. And so you become wiser, and that's how you learn your lessons. Number 2, Gimel, it's poverty to wealth. So you will see a journey where your soul wants you to experience how to come out of poverty, realizing that we are at soul level, we are all abundant, we're all opulent, we're all prosperous. Okay, so it's actually a journey of realizing that it's just an illusion. Poverty is not real. It's real in this realm, 3D realm of illusion. So this is something that the soul wants us to experience. The next one is number 4, creation code 4, which is Daleth, and it's all about the aspect of infertility and fertility, meaning that this person will be someone who may have probably either not being able to have children or lots of children, right? And also it can be reflected in abundance on other levels, not just having babies, but in other aspects of creativity. The next one is CAF 11, and it's kind of tough one because it has to do with the polarity theme of death and life, you know, integrating that life is a cycle and we're here to just understand that everything flows and it's all part of being human, and that we are actually at soul level, we are eternal. It's just at physical level that we are temporary. So that's the lesson for that one. In the next one, 17, Pech, it's about the polarity theme of master and slave. So we may have been playing different roles, opposite roles, like in some lifetime we may have been, you know, in an authority figure, and in another lifetimes we may have been slaves. So we have you know, trying to experience everything from one extreme to the other. And in this incarnation, probably if you're having this code, it means that you need to balance these two, how to integrate, not a lot of one or the other. So it's all about finding balance. The next one is 20th, and that's Resh. And it's all about war and peace. How many of us have been involved in so many wars in so many lifetimes? So in this incarnation, if you have the 20 somewhere in your chart, in your soul blueprint, that means that you need to balance these two energies, opposing energies. Try to be more peaceful, not to engage in arguments so much, but trying to find balance with people around you. And it's starting, as always, starting in your heart, starting within. And the last one, 22, which is, by the way, the last creation code of the soul purpose system, it is relating to the opposites or polarity themes of ugliness and beauty. Trying to see beauty in everything in life, even though it doesn't look like so beautiful or pretty, but having, you know, more compassionate look on life, and to say it's all okay, it's just, you know, part of what it is. So these are all about very important topics and themes to experience. Are you feeling familiar with all of these polarity themes? It would be nice to know. Now, let's take a look at codes number 12 and codes number 13. Let's see what we find there. And so let's take a look at creation code number 12. Creation code number 12 looks like this, and it's divine knowledge. This beautiful creation code, it's all about knowledge, wisdom. It's all about trying to learn as much as possible in this incarnation, because it's kind of a fast track to wisdom. And the holder of this creation code probably is in their last, you know, turnaround here in a human body in this cycle of evolution. So it's very nice and motherly energy. And the holder of the divine knowledge creation code enjoys learning and also sharing that knowledge generously with others. They find great pleasure, great joy in transmitting that knowledge, in sharing that knowledge. That's why it's very nice, and it makes great teachers and professors or instructors, this creation code. Now, there is also the element of rushing around, looking like there's never enough time in 24 hours to do everything that the holder wants to accomplish in a day. So there is a message of slowing down and taking things a little bit more easily, so that that wisdom and knowledge can be integrated more easily. Let's take a look at creation code number 13. Our next creation code today is number 13. It looks like this. It's the Divine Mother. It also embodies the Christ. It is a very feminine, very loving energy. It's remember, it's one of the mother letters, original source codes. And it is also very soft, very gentle. It's all about unconditional love. And it also links into the emotional. So when the person really embodies, activates this code, they will be feeling very much open up to loving everything in life unconditionally without judgment of self, starting always there, and of others. So this is a very pure, soft, gentle creation code, and will always open up their hearts to contain, in a very gentle way, others that are in need. And it's a very magnetic energy because people feel the softness and the gentleness and they are drawn to it. So if you have any of these codes, this is what you may be feeling at this time. Let me know how, if you did your study, let me know how these are resonating with you. And if you're interested otherwise to have your soul purpose study done and illuminated, just click on the button. You know where to find me, Sandra Thomas at thinkific.com. So I'm really very much enjoying these moments with you. Thank you for being here. And I will be there for you in our next episode of Something About Codes. Bye for now. Take care. See you soon.